Right.
All right, welcome on in. Everybody's here so far. Welcome on in. Hello. Tonight or today, and perhaps for some of you guys, good morning. Hold on, sorry, my microphone just kind of fell down for a second. All right, so we're about to get started here. Exciting matchup today. Let me go ahead and end this real quick here. All right, so this is what I was talking about. These are the French subtitles. I don't know how good the translation is, but hopefully it works. But welcome on in, everybody. This is Ness. This is actually my first YouTube stream, official YouTube like tournament stream. So I'm a little bit nervous because I'm not really sure exactly what's gonna happen, if I'm gonna have any issues with YouTube. I hope I don't. But anyways, we're about to go straight into our match here. So let's go ahead and watch here. A couple things to be on the lookout for. Obviously, new players finally. So the controversial decision of banning Genzo has been lifted now in the tournament. When Genzo first came out, like there was really no counterplay. It was really difficult to score on Genzo, so he was actually banned. But due to recent events and the last couple of banners, with the introduction of Misaki and Natureza, everybody's in play now, so there are no more bannable players. So we're looking forward to see here's what my anticipation is that we expect to see every single new Dreamfest player available. We're gonna see Misaki, we're gonna see Natureza, we're gonna see Genzo. I'm anticipating to see all these players come into play. We're gonna have high team skills. This is the best of the best. I cannot imagine. We're already starting off really strong. We got Venom representing SS4 here. This is gonna be a team. It's Latin America versus Japan here. So yeah, this tournament started off with like many players from all around the world, different clubs representing their countries, and we finally settled down to 4 teams, and these 4 teams are about to duke it out right now today. The winners will go into the finals, so should be interesting to watch. And looks like we're about to get it right on the way. It looks like right off the bat, 0.5 million, so scoring potential is very, very high. And this is prompt. I like this. They're going straight into the game. Not a lot of time wasted. If I hear, yo, Ham should be here. Ham should be coming any second now, is my anticipation. All right, here we go. All right, so I do a lot of unique things in my stream, so hopefully you guys enjoy. As you guys can see up in the top, there is an RNG counter. I will do my best to do RNG counts events and kind of tally up as the game continues. So we'll see how the RNG goes. And here we go. We're looking at got Casa Grande here. Okay, a little bit of shielding. I didn't really take a look at the first team, so here we go. All right. Sawada is interesting. Like, he's not really overly strong. He can get bullied a lot, but the tenacity was important, especially for Misaki. Misaki can get drained pretty quickly, especially with his shot. Look at that first matchup, already bullying Hyuga here, advancing the ball a little bit forward, right into the penalty area. Oh, just outside the penalty area, already going for a shot. Interesting. Let's see if it's enough. The rule of thumb is generally, if you see Genzo, if you have full power, go for Natureza. If you don't, go for Masaki. Let's see, 64% chance automatically, just like that, a score. That was quick. Venom wasting absolutely no time for the 1-0 lead here. Wow, impressive, impressive. Okay, here we go. Masayama with the ball, goes to Orion. Looking for, oh, look at that. A nice little, good defense. I like this, what he did here with the Kai here. Always marking Roberto is a good choice, so already in full power too. Okay. Roberto goes with the pass, but RNG is not letting that go. The fact that's RNG event number 1 already for the away team. Okay, Masaki. Uh-oh, Masaki, what are you gonna do here? You use your golden duel, you're already out of stamina. Probably going for a pass or a dribble. Natureza. Misaki does go for the dribble. This is looking like an easy, already a potential to go up 2-0. Oh, but he goes for the pass here. Okay. Actually ends up being a turnover here. Orion to Tsubasa. Goes for the clear. What's interesting about this clear, this is considered a matchup win, so that's going to be a buff. Misaki passing the ball forward to Tsubasa. Tsubasa into a matchup with Akai here. 50-50 matchup here. Let's see. What are your options here? Goes for the dribble. Makes the right read. Okay, here we go into Hyuga's hand. However, yeah, Hyuga's gonna pass it away. Hyuga unfortunately does not have the stats to score on Genzo, so this is expected. Back to Tsubasa. Probably trying to get a setup here for, let's see who. Goes for the pass. Masaki here. I don't believe he is in full power. Yeah, he's not in full power right now, so. Okay. Oh, it just goes into the halftime like that. That's so unfortunate. Right at the, so what happens is that the time period, once it hits that 55-minute mark, the half is considered as over. So the shot did not go through because that shot took place right at that 54-minute mark. So unfortunately, the shot did not go off. But look at this, 28, 28, 28. I wish I had these players. All 3 players. Everybody has a 28% team skills. In terms of changes, Let me see. I'm not anticipating a lot of changes. Both teams do have. Oh, this team has a pure buff team. I could only imagine that this team will probably look into perhaps removing. How many bonds does this Casa Grande provide? I'm not expecting too many changes at the end of the day. 4.5. Maybe put somebody in here. But who would be the question? Both players have a marked player, which is really good. Try to contain the powerful Roberto. Alright. Not anticipating a lot of changes. But we shall see. Right, here we go. That's one change. Interesting, counts. Alright, here we go. Okay. Out with the ball. Goes to Roberto. Roberto passing it forward. Unfortunately, offsides. It's gonna be a turnover. Unfortunate turnover. Let's see what Venom decides to do here. What are some of his options here? Going down. A little bit of was that manual adjustments there? Unfortunately, passed right over. Not a problem. Tsubasa into Ichizaki here. Don't think he can bully. Maybe he can. I'm not really sure. I actually still to this day do not have the Tsubasa, so I'm not really too familiar with this particular matchup here. But let me see. Masaki's over here on the wing. Full power for Venom here. Okay. Nankatsu 1-2. Makes a right read. He's going to be in a penalty area. He's going to be able to as well. Let's see here. Yep, here we go. It's going to be easy. I'm assuming this ball is going to go straight to Masaki, right? Yep, here we go. The best opportunity here. Masaki right in front of the goal. This is going to be a trap and shoot here for Misaki. Right in front of Genzo. Oh, he's likely to go for the header instead. This has to be a score, right? Ooh, golden critical. This has to be a score here. Only RNG can save this. We shall see if Wakibayashi can stop this. He cannot. 75%, and that's a goal. Wow. Venom with a commanding 2-0 lead, just like that. Good. Very, very strong performance. Misaki, just a really good counter to Genzo. All right, here we go. Aoi to Roberto. Roberto gonna go into backwards. Back to Oi. Kind of wasting a little bit of time. Already down to like 32 minutes. You gotta figure out a way to score. You gotta score. Wait. To match up with Tsubasa versus Roberto here. A 50-50 matchup here, so not a lot of time remaining either. You had to figure out a quick way to score. All right, here you go. Full power time. Makes... Oh! We're not going to count that as an RNG event. That's just a foul by Roberto. It's giving this team the ability to figure out what to do next. Okay, so we have Masaki here in the wings. Matsuyama. The Rainbow Critical. Okay. Here we go. Another 1v1. Able to bully Tsubasa, but unfortunate RNG yet again. And that pretty much seals the deal. All you could do is just waste time. This is a good game. A couple of things that happened early in the first half when Masaki had the opportunity to score right at the 54-minute mark. That could have made a little bit of difference in the game. That was a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, he's going to dribble the ball. This game is pretty much a GG's at this point. 2-0 win. Yo, Happy Days, welcome on in. Happy Days, this is Hammy's here. Not to wrestle into a matchup with two people. Unfortunately, this game is definitely over. Nothing could be done at this point. Ichizaki though. Okay, here we go. And that's it. That's wrap. That's game number 1 is already in the books. That is going to be a win for MWalkers. Win number 1. Okay. All right. Pretty good game all around. Not too much really to evaluate there. I was actually really surprised. A couple things I did want to know. I actually do not have this Misaki, so the fact that he was able to shoot from outside the penalty area and get a score on Genzo, that actually surprised me. I didn't think he could do that, but now I do. I guess that little vital area buff was just enough, huh? That little 5%. But regardless, that's 2-0 victory for MWalkers. And we're going to go ahead into game number 2 here in a second here. My armchair broke off too. Okay. So this is a 5v5 format. So first one, pretty much the 3 wins. MWalker already taking the first win here. Getting that first win is also very crucial, right? Because it kind of gives your team like a little bit of relax. You get to relax for a little bit. I think that's good. Opponent teams are definitely got to figure out what they want to do here to counter. While they figure these out, I'm gonna grab some water here. But welcome on in, everybody. I don't know if we have anybody who's I don't know how many people here that are French, but I hope these translations are good. I kind of figured out, I found this software and I was like, let me give it a shot, but I don't really know the language, so I don't know how well it's doing, but hopefully it's doing well. Yeah, I decided to do French because to my knowledge, I don't believe anybody's streaming French. I saw that there was a Spanish streamer, and then there was a Japanese streamer, and then there's a Mandarin streamer as well. So I was like, okay, perhaps. And while we're here too, let me reset the RNG counter. RNG counter only 1 to 2 here in this particular match. Okay. Game 2 is underway. If you do Spanish translation, I can check and tell. Okay, if it's accurate. All right, sounds good. Thank you, RNG. All right, here we go. Game 2 underway. Venom. We already know his team. Ah, Venom. I see exactly what he did there. Okay. So, Venom, his very first team that he displayed was a full buff team, right? It was a full buff team, but his second team he decided to display he opted to choose his shield team, which got countered because the opponent is debuffed. So this is actually very well played by Venom. Already, the chess game has begun. And already looking like a great opportunity for Venom to score yet again on the first attempt here. Wow. 82 to, yeah, let's see. 61% chance for Natureza. Oh, a little bit of RNG. A good save by Zeno here too. Getting the ball forward into the hands of Chester. Chester, unfortunately, British interception comes through from Robson here. Can be a turnover. A lot of passing, beautiful passing. This is looking like a matchup. Wow, it's just one person there. It looks like this particular area was crowded. I was surprised to only see one person there, but here we go. How are you going to Hensio? Is this a 50-50 matchup? So, let's see. See if you can make the right read here. Goes for, oh, it's not a 50-50. Wow, this Hensio, not too bad. Oh, but it goes into the hands of Tsubasa. Tsubasa is going to go for the trap. Let's see. I think it looks like Tsubasa is going to trap again. It looks like he's trying to kill some time because we do know that the opponent is in full power. So this is exactly what he's doing here, trying to kill that full power momentum. Because as it stands, Natureza is not going to be able to score on Zeno with full power. And perhaps he's probably getting an opportunity to build up his full power too, so that he can get Natureza his best opportunity. So a lot of trapping back and forth here. Interesting. 41 minutes in. Time is definitely ticking here. 43 minutes. So for sure, I can imagine the opponent here, Spank Bang. I'm pretty sure he his full power is out for sure. Going for the pass, you gotta imagine he's gonna go straight into Naturez's hand. Here it is. And he's gonna be in full power too, I would assume. 44 minutes in, that's probably not, oh wow, not in full power. But should still have the stats as we first saw. It's gonna be another 61% chance to score here. Look at these numbers, man. Oh, but Zeno, the critical. A beautiful critical. 69% chance. Nice, nice. And Zeno saves it. And just like that, we're going to go into the half. Wow. Okay. Here we go. So, Venom made the big brain play here. Decided to go for his shielding team, assuming that this team was going to go debuff, and he read that perfectly well. So Venom definitely has the bond advantage for sure, but the question is, what can Spank Bang do here? He can put a couple buff people, but honestly, you're just kind of stuck here. You just got to be able to somehow score. Got to be able to get to Genzo somehow. So I don't know. Right now, it's definitely Venom's advantage. It's going to be very tricky. Both team with attack formation, yep. Japan attack formation. You know what's interesting? Had he had the forward moment, well, yeah. All right, here we go. Halftime is complete here. Okay. Second half is underway. Okay, into Roberto. Roberto into a matchup with. Okay. To match up with 3 people. I do believe Roberto should be able to path over these 2 players. And perhaps, let me see. Yeah, he just isn't going for the shot here. Doesn't want to risk it. And I think that's the right thing to do, because I think with such a bond advantage, I do believe that Couch have the ability to beat Roberto. Okay. Okay, nice back and forth passing here. Goes into one of foothold duel here. Naturez is out here. Okay. Pivot pass, but to who? Interesting. Doesn't get it to Natureza. He has full power. This should be a score. Ooh, rainbow critical. This has to be a score. I was gonna say if there's a way to get Natureza a little bit closer, that'd be better. But honestly, this golden critical is more than enough. Definitely more than enough. Zeno is gonna need a miracle here. Look at that. 50% chance of save for Zeno. Does he have enough to do it? He does not. Natureza score for Natureza and Venom. Doing very well right now. Hey, Hyuga with the interception. Ooh. Passes out to Masaki. Masaki's getting closer into Natureza again. Natureza is still in full power. This is going to be another... Oh, okay, he's electing to go a little bit closer. Perhaps kill a little bit of time as well. Yeah, with 41 minutes into the clock, it's over. Here we go. Golden critical. Venom just playing a masterful game here. Going for a full power is Zeno. Zeno needs a miracle. 32% chance of miracle. And he does get it. He does get it. But actually goes back into the hands. Yeah, that's the problem with punchers. Sometimes the punchers just go back. And that's going to be a win for Venom. 2-0 victory. Wow. Venom. All right, so here we go. Now we know Venom has the ability to go from full buff to shield. So this third game is kind of be like, what are you going to do, right? What kind of team are you gonna send out versus Venom? That's gonna be the question. What's interesting too, and I'll go into further details here in a little bit. You have to figure out who to send out, but there's one tall tale indicator is the total power, and you can tell what kind of opponent you have by looking at the total power here. So in that sense, like, Venom has an extreme advantage due to that fact. He's able to tell if it's a low scoring team, like a low, high, or you know it's a debuff team. If it's like high, then you know it's a buff team. So okay. Man. It's a possibility MWalker might could sweep this. I don't know, it depends. It's crazy how the chess game starts so early. So right now we're looking at a 2.4. 2.4 is giving me debuff, right? Debuff or shields. Let's see what Venom opts to go with. If I was Venom, I'd probably go for another shield team here. Goes for 2.5. 2.5 is giving shields. You love Nessa's hairstyle? Thanks, man. Thank you, thank you. I'm looking at this translation. Apparently, thank you is mercy. Is that right? Mercy is thank you. Is this Survivor 5v5? It is Survival. I actually forgot that it was Survival. But yeah. It is Survival. Alright, here we go. Game 3. Here we go. Already with the GGs. Morale is definitely down for the Trades Bones. The Japanese club team. Yeah, and yet again, yeah. So, look at that. Passing right over Roberto. Roberto. Oh, but passed a little bit too far here. Cantillo. You gotta imagine, don't risk it, right? Just go for the clear. Oh, he goes for the pass. Unfortunately, it was red, so Kazami's gonna have a good opportunity to pass. Let's see who he passes it to. Goes into Natureza, of course. Should not have came to a surprise. Natureza, we already know against the shield team, Natureza gonna have the advantage here. So let's see. Only RNG can save this. 35% for Xeno. And it's goal. Goal number 1, Venom. Another early strike. Right now, Venom by himself, 5. The rest of Trey's Bones, 0. Okay. Into the hands of Chester. This particular Chester is a little bit older. Okay. Unfortunately, matchup with 3 people. This is going to be a turnover for sure. I can't even imagine his stats are going to be high enough to even shoot this without getting bullied. So it's going to be a turnover. Even Alexa go for the full power here too. Golden. Oh, the rainbow critical that is. 17% chance for a deflection, and it happened. Robson. See what Robson's gonna do here. He can actually win. Could he actually win this matchup? I think he can. No, he cannot. I lied. Good passing to get the ball to Natureza. Off the Christensen out to the wing. Ooh. Christensen's actually a pretty strong player, but with 2 matchup, I don't know. He goes for the first dribble here. Makes the right read. Oh, but RNG. Here we go. Into Natureza's hand. But no full power. Into Genzo. Natureza into Genzo. No full power. Only RNG. 69% chance. So there we go. Saved by Genzo. We're going to go into the halftime. Yeah, 1-0. Venom, man. Bringing bonds and slight shields. But you know what's interesting is I got a feeling that Venom might even have a debuff team. And this is the problem with like being the host, is like you have that much of the advantage as a host to figure out. Look at team power, determine what the team power is, and then counter it. So Venom making some really smart plays there. So yeah, even a bond with shield, like it's gonna be tricky because maybe Venom even has debuff team in his roster. So here we go. Go Venom. Yeah, Venom's playing very well by himself. Scored 5 points. All right, here you go. Second half is underway here. Okay, Chester passing over. The deflection, we're not going to count deflections as RNGs. It is a turnover though, unfortunately. He's going to go to Natureza. Passing over Hentil. To the hands of Kazami here. Probably going to go a little bit forward. Wait for players to come in, and here we go. Another scoring opportunity. Here's a question. Who do you want to give it to? You want to give it to Masaki or Natureza? Both are viable options if you ask me. Gonna go for Natureza. Natureza, I'm not really sure if Venom has full power here, so let's see. He goes a little bit closer. Oh, he does have full power. This is not good. This is not looking good. Venom. Chances of going up 2-0 is very, very high here. 71% chance. Oh, but a deflection. Unbelievable. RNG event right there. Couch with a 54% chance to deflect that. Ended up being a deflection. Christensen. Off to the wings to Goatee. Goatee 1-on-1 versus Couch. It's a 50-50 matchup here. Is it? I believe so. I believe it's a 50-50. Let me see. Okay, full power. Couch does make the right read. Passing it forward. Beautiful passing. Unfortunately, Kazami is offsides. There we go. You pretty much have... Yeah, very little time. Couch. The reliable Couch. He is a player who was featured in the last anniversary, and look at this. He's still viable to this day. Chester, this is definitely going to be a turnover, I gotta imagine. But a golden critical. I guess it was not as convincing as that. Chester makes the right read 2 times here. Only 5 minutes remaining on the clock. Passing it over. Passing it over 2 people here. Into the hands of Roberto. Roberto versus Robson. This is definitely another 50-50 scenario here. What are you going to do? Maybe, I'm guessing, yeah. We'll see. Roberto does make the right read. Gonna be able to advance the ball one more time. Goes into the hands of Christensen out to the wings. Oh. Okay. This might be your best chance here. Not in full power though. 46 minutes. This is the last attack here. Goes into Marcus. Marcus with a header. He has double experience. Oh, he's going for a pass. I guess that makes sense. That's how much. That's how. Wow. I like to go with Natureza here. Double hotline Natureza, but not in full power. Isn't enough. Genzo, 64% chance. He does save it. Genzo, Venom. That's gonna be win number 3 for Admit. Wow, that last attack was interesting. I would have loved to see. Marcus take that last shot there, but unfortunately, he does give it to Natureza, which makes sense. It makes sense. Win number 3 for Venom and MWalkers here. So here you go. Very impressive game. He had the overall domination. This is a lot closer game, I will say, despite the shield debuff to disadvantage. And here we go. I was about to join. Imagine I show up to the tournament just like that. Okay. So, if there's one thing I do want to mention, I feel like K-Lab probably got to work into this because like right now we just saw the scene. We saw it was a 2.6 million team. When you see 2.6 million, you're thinking high buff team. So again, you can see your high buff team right here. Venom. I don't know if Venom has a debuff team, but I would definitely put my money on debuff here. But this is looking like a buff versus buff team here. You trying to join? You trying to get on this, Hammy? Alright, here we go. The battles of SS4 here. This is going to be a Goliath versus Goliath battle. I'm not anticipating many changes here. Venom does elect to go. Notice how he just went for his full buff team. He did not go for any debuff at all. He does have 1 shielder, 2 shielders, 3 shielders. Alright, here we go. Ooh, Roberto does have or Aoi does have a third interception. Let's see what he elects to go with. Goes for the makes a right read, but unfortunate RNG. Actually, I need to reset this RNG counter here. Into the hands of Rivaul. Rivaul. Here we go. It's a Masaki time. It's a Masaki show. Right there. Oh, perfect opportunity. Masaki. Venom absolutely tearing it up. Able, like, in every single one of his games, he's able to score so quickly here. But we can't say this is. Oh, Genzo does make an RNG save here. Okay, here we go. Aoi into a matchup. It looks like it's a matchup with a little bit too many players. Unfortunately, this is going to be a turnover. Maybe you could drain a little bit of stamina, maybe with a path or something, but this is going to be a turnover. So Venom is probably planning out his next attack here. Goes for the dropkick pass. So Wada able to intercept it. Okay, into Roberto. Roberto passing a beautiful pass to just get a pass over Ichizaki. 1v1 scenario versus Robson. 33 minutes in. I'm not really sure if they're in full power yet. Robson does make the right read. The good thing about Robson making that right read is that percentage of he's definitely in full power. Unfortunately, a matchup with 2 people. It looks like if I was this team, I would definitely just save the full power into second half. I don't think you're gonna win this matchup unless there's RNG, of course. He goes for the pass. O'Reilly makes a right read, like 100% chance. Not Teresa. Ooh, deflection, 9% deflection. We're not gonna count deflection as RNG though. And just like that, we're gonna be in the halftime. The score is 0-0. Should be 1-0, but RNG happened. And yeah. So how would you counter this? I feel like the best way to counter Venom is honestly bring a strong buff team. But yeah, even Venom has like a whole bunch of like shielders here. So I was gonna say like maybe first half bring buff, second half bring in some shields, and then hope that Venom cannot read that read there. But again, we're not looking into any changes. A lot of shields on both teams actually. But again, I'm not expecting too many changes. Maybe if there's a way to add a few more buffs, maybe removing Robson, who's very reliable. But I believe it's a possibility. We'll see. This Masayama is in the bench at the moment. And then Venom doesn't have any debuff. So the threat of debuff coming in is not happening at all. So I would feel safe with taking out Robson, but Robson is pretty reliable. Okay, here we go. Alright. Okay, Aoi into Natureza. Is this a bullyable matchup? goes for the pull power. I don't know if it was bullyable, but I feel like with this, definitely makes it bully. Oh, for R and G. Goes into the hands of Natureza. Natureza getting it in perfect position. Full power football. Oh, he getting shoots. It's going to be a matchup with 3 people. The question is, can anybody stop this Misaki? Alberto being the best chance, perhaps. Orion's definitely not going to stop him. Misaki is to just like conserve his mana. I'm expecting a white block from him. So, let's see. Misaki. A golden critical. 100% chance. Even despite the color advantage. This Misaki, man. Misaki and Natureza are just so above this meta right now. It's insane. 100% chance, even with the right prediction. Absolutely insane. Golden critical 2. I gotta imagine this is a score for Misaki. 66% chance. There it is. It's a score. Okay, Matsuyama with the ball. Goes into the hands of Roberto. Roberto is going to be in the matchup with, unfortunately, a little bit too many players here. Venom is just playing just so well. You know, I really want to see a Venom versus Hammy match. I'm not going to lie. I'd be interested to see that. But yeah, every single play he's been making is just so impressive. Roberto, 64 chance to get the, oh, but actually, unfortunate RNG. Oh, but look at that. Hyuga with the rainbow critical with 69. Nice. Oh. What actual turnover here, actually. Okay, Misaki into Masaki. That is crazy. You know what's interesting is that the new wave of players, even the Dreamfest characters, they're pretty weak defensively wise. Doesn't even elect to use any stamina here. This allows the pass to happen. Misaki, let's see who Misaki goes about. It goes into the hands of Roberto. Roberto passing it forward to Natureza. Trying to get in position here. If there's a chance, this might be it. In fact, with 10 minutes remaining, we gotta play this song, right? Alright, here we go. Down to 10 minutes left. 9 minutes to be exact. The question is who's in full power? I got a feeling that perhaps this team might be in full power, not sure. Goes into the hands of Roberto. Who we're looking for here? Hyuga's not going to score. Ooh, passed a little bit too far. Unfortunate. Yeah, and that's it. Just like that. That's game. Oh man, just passed it a little bit too far. The goalie was able to get to it. Unfortunate. It's just like that. Venom, yet again. Another win for Venom and the MWalkers. And just like that, 4-0. Venom might be able to sweep this. This might be the quickest stream ever. 56 minutes in. Dang. Interesting. Venom is on one formation, but I believe he's using the Japanese attack plus 10 is the formation that he's using. Which Akai is he using? Older Akai or Battle Pass Kai? He's using the older Akai, last anniversary Akai. The one with the what is that? What is that called? Mark. With the Mark passive. It's a really underrated one. It's really good to have. I actually have that card. I might use them. Okay, here we go. Last match. We're looking at 2.6 million. This is going to be another buff versus buff match. For sure. This is going to be crazy. If somebody can even take out the Venom, like, it's going to be very challenging because what's, like, you have to win 5 consecutive games after that. Last opportunity, last chance comes down to this player who has SS1. Alright, here we go. A lot of passing back and forth here. Into Akai. Akai. The hands of Roberto. It's going to be one-on-one matchup. A 50-50 matchup, exactly. Roberto does make the right read. Okay, into Masaki's hands. This Orion. I like this Orion. I'll tell you why. No matter what happens, if you win this matchup or if you lose, if you win this matchup, if you're Misaki, you're gonna get debuffed by 10% because of Orion's passive price of a compute fight. So let's see what Misaki does here. Misaki does make the right read. 10% is very significant too. I gotta imagine it's even just enough to knock him out. 78% chance versus a Kai here. He might go for a shot, but I don't think he has enough to make it. We'll find out. This is the first opportunity. I feel like the best opportunity is this. Put the debuff by 10%. I can't imagine it's gonna be enough. Orion, I value that passive so much. Yeah, 71% chance. Oh, but RNG! Unbelievable RNG gives Venom's first score here. And I gotta reset these counters. These games are going so fast, I gotta reset these counters here. Alright, Tsubasa into Natureza. Natureza makes a right read, 67% chance. RNG though. Here we go, a 1v1 Venom. Could equalize it if he makes the right read here. He does have the Dream Duo. This is the 1-2 I was looking for. This particular 1-2 is a rare 1-2. I think it's the only paid 1-2. He does make the right read, but Misugi RNG. That is RNG versus Venom right there. Misugi into Hyuga. It's a 50-50 matchup here. Goes for full power. Maybe no. Hyuga makes the right read. Ooh. Oh wow. Perfect position. Perfect pass to Misaki. Ooh. This is gonna be equalized, right? Misaki right there. Right in front of Genzo's face. This has to be a score. Golden critical as well. You like that card? Do you have the other one? Do you have the other Mark player? Do you have Kauts? Kauts is also pretty good. 107 golden critical. I got a feeling it's gonna be equalized here. Let's see. Is he debating on the full power? Wow! RNG! 26% save. Ooh, all the RNG is against Venom this game. Roberto into a matchup with Akai here. This Akai too. Yeah, he does have, forcible interception. This is his worst interception. He does not have pursuit interception. So, I do believe Hyuga is definitely gonna... Oh, but it's just Alexa go into the half. Yeah, there's no time. Actually, I think if Roberto could have did a 1-2, I think he could have had a chance for one more attack. Not quite sure, but he's content with the lead right now. Content with the lead is Venom. This is uncharted territory of Venom. He's got to, like, you know, his team is strong. Unfortunate RNG. The score should probably be 1-0 in Venom's favor, actually. But RNG is a thing in this game. And because of that, the score is actually 1-0 the other way. I'm not anticipating a lot of changes here. Oh, look at this Ken. This Ken, we have not seen this Ken in a minute. Can't imagine we're gonna see him at all either. All right, here we go. I saw a Mark player in the bench. Maybe adding a Mark player will be good to stop it. You need to defend is my goal here. My goal into Ichizaki. Ichizaki, unfortunately, is gonna get intercepted by Rivaul. Goes over. Oh, deflections. We're not gonna count deflections, but it goes into the hands of Roberto. Misaki. We have two people covering, so gotta figure out a way to get the ball to Misaki's hands. While trying to avoid a matchup, if possible. If possible. Oh, okay. Well, just like that, Misaki, he was able to do it. That was pretty easy. It's gonna be yet another shot right in front of. Going for the, looks like he's gonna attempt for the aerial. Trying to get a header. Here we go. High speed tornado sky alpha. Is this gonna be enough? So far, a lot of RAG has been against Venom. Full power football. And he saves with a 36% chance. Wow. Okay, to the hands of Tsubasa. Tsubasa into a 1-1 matchup. A reliable Tsubasa here. After that, it looks like you have to win 1 or 2 matchups. I don't think there's a way to like avoid this. You have to probably win 2 matchups here, 2 consecutive ones. Venom does make the right read though. It's gonna be a turnover. There's 30 minutes into the clock. Goes into the hands of Rivaul. Rivaul. It's a Michael. Ooh. Should be a turnover, I believe. I don't know. 490 momentum is pretty high. It is a turnover. Okay. Michael into a Kai. Another 50-50 matchup. If I was this player, I probably would have tried to figure out a way to like kill clock, right? But he is pushing the ball forward. You should be able to kill a lot of clock here with this advance. Okay. Yeah, I would not go for any shot whatsoever, to be honest. Try to cleverly kill clock here if you can. Okay. 41 minutes in. Goes for the trap. Probably gonna take a last second shot here. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, and that's game. Just like that. Unfortunate RNG for Venom. Venom, what should have been a 2-0 win, ends up being an 0-1 loss due to RNG. But Venom definitely left his poison because Moonwalkers need to just get 1 win. Just 1 win is all they need to advance. Well played. Well played by both teams here. Okay. Alright, let's reset the RNG kind of like right now. 4 RNG events for Venom. Very important ones at that too. 3 of them being scoring opportunities. So unfortunate for Venom. Almost had the perfect sweep, but K-Lab said nope. No perfect sweep. Okay. Did my game crash? Okay, no, it didn't. Oh. Alright. The question is, who's Moonwalker going to send out? They're in very, very good position here. 4-1 lead at the moment. Let's see. I wonder what kind of team they're going to send out here, right? We're looking at a 2.6 million team. His team was a buff team as well, so I can imagine he has a shield team available as well, so not really sure what to expect from Adrian here. Now he's representing a debuff team, so the mind game already underway here prior to the match beginning, but he's showing that he has the ability to have a potential debuff team, showing Nita as captain here, so perhaps this is a shield team. So I'm guessing, yep, he's going to elect to go for his buff team here. So let's see. 2.5. This is giving solid shields. Definitely a buff team. 64-4. with a bunch of shielders in the bench versus a safe shield team with even more shielders in the bench. All right, so this is going to be equal, pretty much Bond v Bond. And we already missed some of the action. We're going straight into it. Or are we? Okay, I already making good read here. Natureza. I already spent 2 pretty strong consuming energy here. Stamina skills. So Natureza is probably gonna just shoot right here, right? Have just enough stamina here. But at the same time, you gotta get the ball to Misaki because that's Genzo, right? Yeah, this is Genzo, so gotta figure out a way. I do see Nita out in the wing. You could easily win a matchup here. Oh, goes into a matchup with 2 people. This angle is a little weird. It's right in his vital area. Unfortunately, though, this angle is a little bit tough here, so I don't know if Misaki's gonna shoot here. Could he bully both some chances? He might, yeah. Nakatsu goes to the 1-2 here. I think he's able to bully both these players. Oh, deflection. We're not going to count that as RNG, though. Into the hands of Hyuga. Okay, so right now, your best player, Naturez, is already low on stamina. You already wasted quite a bit on Misaki as well, but should be fine. Hyuga should not shoot here. No chance of Hyuga scoring, so trying to plan an attack here. Hyuga's going to go for the pass. To Roberto. Roberto to match up with 2 players. That's Alberto. He does have his best interception available. I'm not too familiar with this matchup. I don't know if Roberto can bully. We'll find out here. Oh, RNG. Oh, 2 RNG. Back-to-back RNG events just happened. Alright. Natureza, Hyuga, and Michael. Natureza should be able to bully both these players, I think. Oh, okay, so he can't bully, but RNG, of course. It's RNG event for the home against the home team. A random rainbow critical. Unfortunately, it was not necessary at all. Actually, completely unnecessary. Misaki into a matchup. Misugi here. Misugi just does not have the stats to stop this. I gotta imagine there's gonna be a shot here. MWalkers does not go for the shot though. Another deflection. We're not counting deflections RNG though, but it is gonna be a turnover. Talking into the Kai. This should be an easy matchup here as well. Alright, so we have like Roberto in the ring. You have to pretty much wait for your attackers to get forward here too. So it's gotta be a slow, methodical. Both teams elect to go full power at the exact same time. You know what that means. Alright, here we go. 5 minutes remaining. Goes into the hands of Roberto. Roberto, 2 minutes remaining. Powerful drive feed. Misaki. This should be a score. Full power. Only a silver critical though. That silver critical could be a factor. Yeah, 64% chance. That is a goal for Misaki here. Both teams electing to go full power right before the half ends. Adrian taking that 1-0 lead for MWalkers here. Woo. Alright, halftime. Again, I'm not looking at any changes really. Both teams are pretty solid. This buff team. Of course, this Couts, man. This Couts is special. Might want to use him to contain Roberto if possible. Alberto. This particular Alberto, man, this Alberto is good. 5%, 5.5 shield. When the new system comes out, the new bond system comes out, he's gonna be a really good card to have. All right, second half is underway here. Okay. Tsubasa versus Misaki. Doesn't even elect to use any stamina whatsoever. Chance Maker. Oh, but it's just not strong enough. It's gonna be turnover. Isugi to the hands of Roberto into a matchup with Tsubasa here. Looking at maybe Hyuga to set up perhaps Natureza. It's a good read. Roberto goes for the dribble here. Gotta kind of play it slow. Wait for your team to like get in position to score here. Misugi, his best interception is available. So 50-50 matchup here for Roberto. The question is, what is he gonna do, huh? Makes the right read. Does go for the pass. Ooh. Oh. Just like, okay, here we go. Scoring opportunity. He does have a hotline as well. 66% chance, and it was a score. Wow. The game is now equalized, so 1-1 here. It's anyone's game at this moment here. 23 minutes. Going to a matchup, going backwards to Misugi. Misugi advancing the ball just a little bit. Going to full power football this time. Tsubasa matches up into Michael here. 33 minutes, only 12 minutes remaining here. Into Michael. What's the plan? Oh, angelic slide. 90% chance, but just enough. Unfortunate RNG. Here we go. Michael to a matchup with two people. Misaki is pretty weak defensively wise, so I don't know, but Michael's a little kind of an older unit. I don't know if he's able to bully this. Goes for the no motion cross. That's not even the best pass. So yeah, Misaki's able to get that ball off here. Here we go. 40, 42, 3 minutes left on the clock here. Matchup with the one-on-one Misaki versus Misaki. Misaki should be able to advance the ball forward. I believe if there's a Sawada on the field, he does have tenacity. I think that's Sawada, right? Going for the full power football. Ooh. Here we go. Sawada. This is what I mean. Having Sawada, he's not optimal, but for the ability to give Misaki tenacity. Misaki, actually, he didn't even need it. Never mind. Misaki, 64% chance. He does score. Wow. 44 minutes with the clock. Like 1 minute remaining. This is it. This is GG's. Great game here. Adrian pulling it off for MWalkers. Well played. Well played. You don't really get to see that sticker too often. MWalker. 5-1 overall victory goes to MWalker as they advance to the finals. They take down the Japanese team, Trace Bonos. And it's going to be MWalker to be the first team to advance. And great game. Ooh. Yo, Raphael, welcome on in. The best stream had to be NG2. How you doing, man? Welcome on in. Who are you from NG? And that's it. I think that's a wrap. It should be. Yeah, it's over, right? All right, so GG for Moonwalker. Yeah, we're gonna call it here. So we actually have the next set of games. It's gonna be, let me see if I can remember. It's gonna be the Ghost Squad from France versus, look at my notes here. Who was his last name? Fenix Dream. That's gonna be another interesting match. Latin America. Great commentary. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, so with that said, we are gonna call it a stream. We'll be back in a few more hours. I'm probably just gonna relax a little bit, and then we are going to come back. We're gonna stream the next game as well. So everybody that came by, I appreciate you guys. If you enjoy the content, if you like it, feel free to drop a subscription. It's free on YouTube. I would definitely appreciate it. And but yeah, I'll be back in a few hours to cast out the next game too. Next thing you need to learn is to be able to be interactive while hosting. Are you saying like just reading chat? Like, I'll tell you right now, when I'm in game, like it's tough because like I have the buttons, I'm pushing buttons, I'm looking at the screen, I'm looking at the game, and I'm looking at chat too. I'm doing the best that I can. It will make the streams even more entertaining. Good stuff. Thank you. But yeah, I think what I need to do is I need to have a co-host. Like I need to have somebody who can like do commentary, and it can help me. Like I don't have to focus on the game so much, and then I can like just have that person talk, commentate the game. I'll read chat, stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe one of these days we'll plan it out. But appreciate everybody that stopped by. We are going to call it here. GG's once again goes to Moonwalker. Venom played an unbelievable game. Unfortunately, it could have been a 5-0 win, but RNG is the thing in this game. And Adrian ended up picking up for the Moonwalkers. So great team, great game. GG's everybody. You be able to multitask, yeah. But all right, take care, everybody. I'll be back in a few hours for the second match, and I'll see you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys in the Discord too. Yeah, appreciate the subscription. Thank you, RNG. All right, see you guys next time.